All right, we are joining in progress. Only 10 seconds has elapsed. We just got off the bus. We are here. We're glad to be here.
Oh, come on.
Yep, we're working out the kinks here. One moment. Thanks for bearing with us at home. 0-0 our score.
There you go.
So you have not missed a thing. I think we're stabilizing the camera. And we did not have the luxury of doing any homework this evening to see records, but I know the Bulldogs, I think, have come in. They're on a little bit of a losing streak, I believe, David. I think they lost to Medelia, too, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep.
I think the last one came against Grenada, Truman.
Yeah, yep.
Close one, too.
As per tradition, Nicollet seemingly lacks a lot of height, although this year they do have a 6'4" player. Oh, there you go. Feed it to him. Blocked. Blocked by Chatterton. And Josh Chatterton. He's been around the program for a long time. And hey, David, he's a 5'8" post.
Oh, yeah?
He's a 5'8" post.
All you got to do is play tough. And play anything you
I
want.
know he's going to play tough. I've seen him. I think he's been a starter. This is probably third year starting.
Oh, wow.
Chatterton. And they have a center. Their center's listed at 6 feet even. Hey, look at the height differential between Feasel and Chatterton.
Let's see if the box out will.
And an 11-inch difference between the two. 4-1 in favor of Nicollet early on. And free throws off.
Yeah, there it is.
That's got to be Fiesel's game tonight. He's got to do that over and over again. Yeah, he's coach's son, I believe. Yep.
Who's this?
Number 13.
Oh, okay.
Cross-court pass. That three is up. It's in for Fisher, the 6'2" senior.
Fisher. Yeah, got to hit Feasel down low.
Have to.
And
this should be his finest hour, you'd think, with the differential in height, but
and it doesn't necessarily need to be post feeds.
No.
But when that shot goes
boy.
up,
and
there you go.
He has the green light, obviously.
Fiesel's got to get 15 plus boards here.
Has to.
No reason to play on the outside here.
No.
But I'm okay with them shooting as long as Fiesel's there to try to contest for an offensive rebound.
Yep.
Right.
Good look.
Good pump fake. Right here. Yeah.
Nice pass.
Come on, Miller.
Miller's got to use that muscle. He's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Weimer to inbound. Gunnarsson to Feasel. Back over to Weimer. Gunnarsson over to Reinhardt.
Look, high low.
Gunnarsson for three. It's off. Great box out there by Mons.
Nicollet looks to run.
Mons listed at 6 feet even as well.
One thing I looked on Nicollet's schedule, I saw that they played Bold. Bold out of the same section.
Yep.
Played at Southwest Minnesota State in Marshall, I believe. Played it early in the season.
Halke for three.
Bold is number 2 in QRF right now.
Okay.
Bold's undefeated. They also have a 6'8" kid. I forgot his name. I apologize, but
you know Miller's got to power up on that, don't you think, David?
Right.
I mean, he's the strongest guy on this court. Three-pointer is in. I mean, you got to. Yeah.
But Nicollet is used to playing bigger guys. They've seen it before.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a time a few years ago their tallest guy was 6'1". So they've worked around it well.
Gunderson, open again. There it is.
There we go. Three-pointer for Gunderson. Crowd is heating up.
You're fine.
Substitutes coming in for the Blue Raiders momentarily. The feed will correct itself soon. We're going to stabilize the camera. We got somebody on a cord. We got a fur coat on a cord, maybe? What is that?
It's a Gucci fur coat.
Oh boy! And let's stabilize it. Let's stabilize it.
So just twist it. There we go. We're good.
And Halke's going to inbound in front of the Bulldog bench. There we go. And that is Stevenson. Oh boy! Kaboom!
I think we're good.
I'm going to take my elbows off the table. Maybe that was putting too much weight on.
Yeah, it seems to be good now.
I took my elbows off.
Twist it a little bit. Yeah, no, just the camera.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
we'll try that. So, no elbows on the... Oh, I put my feet on the bleachers, and that was...
Yeah.
All right. We'll get this figured out here. Thanks for bearing with us here.
Not a lot.
Ben Radke has entered the game as well. Radke listed at 6'4". He is the tallest guy on the Raiders.
Very good communication here by the Bulldogs. They seem a little bit more energized here.
They do. Deflection. Nice pass to Radke. Kicks it out. Three-pointer is off. Fiesel the board. Foul.
That's got
Yep. We're thank you for bearing with us. We're fixing it. We'll get it working out here pretty soon.
I don't want to unplug it, you know what I mean?
No. Well, yeah.
So
It'll work itself out.
I've just been twisting it a little bit.
Nice. All right. And that is Weimert at the line here. 9-10 our score, 12:15 to go. You can see it on the right-hand side of your screen at home. We thank you once again for joining us. Weimert puts it in.
Yeah, there's a positivity here.
Yes, there is. 10-10 our score. We got Dimmler on the court again. Just like last night.
Yeah,
Tiptoeing away. Thief in the night.
1-3-1 here for the Bulldogs. Looking for some kicks. Gotta attack the corners if you Nicollet.
Chatterton behind the back dribble.
Yes, nice hands. Push.
Yep.
4 and 3.
Very good hands.
Got it. Get it to Fiesel. Get the ball to Fiesel.
The reverse, it's
There it
in.
is.
Good move there by Fiesel. The girls do not have a game this evening, so they are here in attendance as well.
Yeah. Adds to the
Chatterton,
environment.
Radke to Chatterton. Chatterton for three. You knew that one was off from the moment it left his hands.
Push.
Weimert to Fiesel.
Ooh.
Oh, errant pass, and it's going to head to the Nicollet Raiders.
And that's something I feel like we should work on more. And I think at every level is entering into the post.
And
I don't-
an entry pass to the post, because you get excited when he's open and you throw it, and it's,
You see it at all levels.
You see it at all levels. You're right. You do see it at all levels.
I don't think it's practiced enough. I don't think it is at all.
Like a touch pass.
Whether it's a touch pass, whether bounce pass, because you're going to need it for different situations. But
Whoa. Great ball movement by the Raiders.
you got to look to shoot. If you're not going to take the shot, you're a liability out there.
And that is off of Radke. Excuse me, that was Radke. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Out to Gunderson.
Gosh, he's got him pinned. Yeah.
Push.
And see, Reinhardt went with the bounce pass there.
Yeah. And Weimer to inbound. Up ahead to Reinhardt. Gunderson back to Reinhardt. Nothing there. Gunderson for three.
Okay.
It's a long. And that's going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be the other way around.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I thought Hulke pushed off of Schramm a little bit. Is that a reversal? Is it a reversal?
I believe it is.
They must have heard me chirping. And they said, well, if Emery sees it that way, we're going to change our call.
Yeah, you got so much clout in this building.
Colton Thompson, the freshman coming in. He is the youngest member of this Nicollet team at the varsity level.
I think Coach Hulke just got a little bit of a warning there.
He got a warning? Okay.
I believe he just got a warning. The baseline ref gave him a stern face with a strong finger point.
You know, I remember that was a quiz on our MSHSL thing, and you're not required to give a warning before a technical. You don't have to.
Yeah, I think he got a warning. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Colton Thompson, because if a coach says something terrible to you, you don't have to warn. You don't have to warn him. You can, right there. Weimer, penetration dribble. It's off, and yeah, boy. Oh my goodness! And they eventually come away with it. And I thought there was some contact there, no doubt. Thompson to Stevenson.
Thompson.
Radke back to Stevenson. Fisher.
Oh. Swing. One more.
And three-pointer is up. Oh! Ring around and off the backboard and in. I guess that shot brought to you by the Janesville State Bank, helping build a better Janesville. Fiesel. Oh, yep. Yep. Fisher swiped from behind and almost slapped the back of Fiesel's head, it appeared. And Oliver going to be coming back in. Good to see Oliver. He's been hampered by an injury, much like last season, so it's good to see him getting into the fold here. Tyler Lavin, the 6-foot sophomore, coming in as well. Number 55 in favor of Radke. Basically, every player on this team is both a post and a guard. Fiesel's free throw is off the mark.
Yeah, that's what did he say?
The Nicollet coach was angry that he said someone's going to get hurt if this continues.
So I think what he's talking about is
obviously
Trump was still pushing when the kid had jumped. 2 warnings?
A second warning. Boy,
I think you got to.
I'd fire away on the second one. Because it's just going to continue.
Yeah.
The warning means nothing then. Is there such a thing as a third warning?
No. I've heard of second chances. I don't know about third chances. Oh, Schramm.
Born in the game for the Bulldogs. To Oliver. Oliver, the senior. Kane Oliver, a great kid.
Nice look. There.
Oh, and it's off.
Yeah, you got to have those.
To who? To who? Oh, what a save. Right in front of us, but it was right to Miller.
Give it to Weimer. Give it to Weimer. All right, here you go.
Born for 3, long.
You have to shoot that, though.
Yes, you do. That would have brought the house down if it went in. Stevenson out to Thompson. Thompson, and that's a high arcing three, a little too long. Weimert coming away with it.
All right, make a play, Weimert. Make a play. Bank. Oh.
And boy, David, the boiling points, I think, are rising here from everybody in the gym. Something's going to give sooner or later. I promise you. The hook, and it's in. Great play there by Macias. Macias, a senior as well. We're under 7 minutes already. It feels like we just got off the bus, and we're 12 minutes into this one.
Not there. High, low. Oh, keep working, Miller. Yeah.
Schramm the post up, and
yep.
And then Stevenson got caught with his hand in the cookie jar there.
Yep.
Plain as day, and Coach Hulke giving him the business a little bit. And it's bonus town for the Bulldogs here. It'll be a 1-1 the rest of the way this half. Schramm, free throw is up. He stepped over the line. And you could see that from up here. I think normally it's just 1 foot. I think this time both feet were over the line.
Right.
Normally without the jump, you don't see that.
I think this is a good sub by James here. Get Fiesel back in the game.
Yeah, use it.
I think he was doing a really good job.
Chatterton has also returned for the Raiders. Whoa. Yep. And Macias wants that one back. And Macias will go to the charity stripe for 2. 18-14, our score in favor of Nicollet. It's off. Reinhardt returning. And free throw is up and in. And Weimert across center court. Man defense. Ignashevsky calling for it, doesn't get it. Reinhardt the floater, nothing but float. And it's Lavin heading the other way after he passes it off. They meet him in the middle. Chatterton absorbs the contact and it drops. Oh, and they let Reinhardt, they let him go there. Gunnarsson, an open look. And it's off. Big rebound by Macias.
Bulldogs need a bucket here.
Oh, boy. And it doesn't fall. And Hulke. And boy, look at this Nicollet bench. They're fired up. They're ready to play. And Coach Hulke leading the charge. And it is 24-14 in favor of the Raiders. While we're away for this time out, we'd like to talk about some of our local sponsors. J-Town Liquor, a new one this year. J-Town Liquor, located on East 1st Street, 507-231-4712. Once again, that's J-Town Liquor. Lynch & Sons Farm Drainage in Janesville, Minnesota, 507-327-6833. Or if you need a farm drainage and you're in Pemberton, we have Oliver Farm Drainage, drainage work, septic systems, installment, basements, cat, and backhoe work. Don't forget about trucking. 507-234-6769. And 5:09 to go, and this half is just cruising on by, David.
This has been fun. I like this.
It's a good game. Everything good? You're all right?
Yeah.
You okay? Once again, Jason Emery alongside David B. Holm, and we're happy to be with you on this NFHS broadcast. And of course, Zoe Zimbrick working the camera. And I'll let you know, folks, that when you need the zoom in, we'll have her zoom it.
Oh, look opposite. Foul.
And big rebound by Miller. And he was strong with it. Chatterton, the reverse. Oh, and the foul. Oh, boy.
Who's he looking?
I don't know. He was.
What are you looking at, buddy?
I think he was talking to you.
Maybe. I don't know.
He was talking to you, I think, David.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't come in here with that garbage, is what he's saying to you. But I'm going to say this, though. A guy like that, who fires you up like that, you're ready to run through the brick wall.
Right.
And I know you can just tell by just gauging him. He loves his players, I'm sure. And he'll lead them in a battle.
Yeah.
Very motivating. And Reinhardt, the long rebound.
Gotta finish this.
Ooh! And soft off the glass, right?
Yeah.
And Macias makes them pay, and oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh!
And that's the difference.
Game 7 of the World Series. He's fired up. I kind of like it. Not for everybody, but I kind of like it. Chatterton providing the defense on Weimert. And Hulke, Coach Hulke, boy, he's amped up. Chewing on his hand a little bit there. Had to chew on his hand to make sure he didn't say anything stupid.
Who was the UNLV coach?
Oh,
chewed on
the
towel?
Tarkinen.
Tarkinen.
With the towel. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Shark. George the Animal Steel with his head. Yeah. He can't look like George the Animal Steel with his head. Yeah. With his head he did, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just passed away, I think, a few months ago. And I'm sure he's very happy he's been referenced at a boys basketball game in Janesville, Minnesota. Mons. Oh, and absorbed some rough turnbuckle treatment, so to speak, there, as Johnson kind of gave him a little bit of business when he went to grab that ball. Nice pass to Macias. Oh, and it finishes. And so we might have to get a zoom in on some of this. Can we get Coach Cam? Do we have a
Coach?
Can
we
we
get
get
it on the camera? That's what we need.
When I was watching an ESPN football game recently, and they had a one on the coach at all times.
Yeah, the national championship.
Yeah. Oh, behind the back pass. Beautiful pass. And Fisher at the line. 6th foul by the Bulldogs. And that was on Jane and Johnson. And Thompson coming back in for the Raiders. And Weimer who fakes. Bourne back in. Johnson has entered as well. Oh, errant pass by Bourne. Oh.
Oh, boy. Gosh, he's getting hounded.
Holy smokes. For 3. And my goodness.
Timeout.
Oh, boy. Holy smokes. Hey, you've come to a good, or you've joined us for a good one here, 32-16. The score's a little, normally when 2 times the points, but hey, we're glad you're with us here on NFHS. Some upcoming games for the boys. 9 days from now, Cleveland on January 24th, followed by Parents' Night on the 31st. And then there's a big break. And then on February 21st, Cedar Mountain. So it's not a lot of home games coming up for the boys.
Oh, yeah.
And then senior night the 26th. So
Janesville needs to run right here.
they need to get on a run. They need to
Cut it to
go
10.
into single digits at halftime would be wonderful. 10 or less. How about that? Good passing again by the Raiders. And they still have 3 guys out there, though, or down low to get the rebounds.
Right. Well, you just got to find a body. Can't watch.
Whoever it is, box them out. And Miller and Oliver coming in. Maybe some muscle going out there to contest some of those rebounds.
I think Janesville needs to slow down the game a little
Yeah,
bit.
it is too fast.
Doesn't fit their style.
And tip. And Macias tips it over. This Nicollet team is fun to watch. Oh, boy. Hulky the steal. Lays it up for 2. And pumping his fist is Coach Hulky. Oh, and Weimer
needed that.
They did need it. They needed it. Stealing away. And this one was a 20-point game moments ago. Bulldogs trying to get it down. It's currently 36-19. Schramm.
Nice pass.
And he got... The clock is running for some reason. What's going on here?
I don't know, I'm taking my headset off.
Oh, yeah, I think it was at about 55. Maybe it might have been a clock issue. Maybe they were trying to. I'm guessing they're trying to get it to 48 possibly, which would add 9. That adds 9.
Yeah, blue 54. Yep.
Boy, strange circumstance. Oh, now it's up to 55. So they added 16 seconds to it. And the referee's trying to check in with everybody, make sure everyone's ready to go. Oh, and Weimert, here we go.
You got to score this. Has to be something. Gosh. Got to capitalize.
Oh, it hit the beam. Boy, I'm glad I'm here. This is a fun one.
Gosh.
A lot of turnovers. Schramm.
Swing.
To Oliver.
Ooh, good save.
Weimer for three. Off the front iron. Macias the rebound. And Coach Hulke calling for one shot.
Turnover.
And I'm supposed to announce something.
Yeah.
I gotta get my microphone ready
Fifth
here.
graders.
Yep. And it's in. All right. We go into halftime. We're scoring 38-19. I'm looking for my microphone. I'm supposed to announce some fifth grade here. Here we are. All right. Back from halftime, and boy, it was a rush at the concession stand. I jumped in to help them, and it subsided. But boy, it was. I had to scrape what I could get to get out of there. I'm gonna reference this.
There it is.
To Fiesel, and I'm guessing they talked about this at halftime. Coach Hulke telling him to relax. Easier said than done. Pass to Hulke. Oof. Hulke likes that deep three. Bullet pass, nice. Mons puts it in for two. Fiesel for two, it's off. And whoa. Shh. Yeah. And Miller didn't do anything. He was just nothing at all. Nothing at all. Down low to Macias. And that is an errant pass. Another turnover by the Bulldogs. Hulke to Mons. Hulke for three. Oh boy, he hits it again. 40-19 in favor of the Raiders. Boy, nothing. No rim.
And I think that's the thing. There has to be a third option for the Bulldogs. You know, Weimert's going to get his points. Fiesel will get his rebounds and get his putbacks and post ups and stuff. But who's going to be that third option? Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Someone's got to be that third.
You need it. You do.
You know, closer to double figure scorer.
Ooh, absorbs the contact. And Reinhardt at the line. That's the first team foul by the Raiders this half. 43-19. And wowee, I didn't expect this at all. But Nicollet always comes out. They always play hard, and it's paying off right now.
Oh, no.
Reinhardt puts it in. Mons looking for Hulke. Back to Chatterton. And off the iron, Reinhardt guns a-blazing down the court, but halters a bit. I don't know what Fiesel was doing on the other side. They can't pass it back to you.
Yeah, right.
Stolen away by Hulke. Chatterton. Boy, nice move there by Chatterton. Chatterton only 5'8", and good leaping ability though. Reinhardt for three. It's off and deflects off two Raiders. I mean, if I may say so, kind of lazy shooting a little bit there. You know, it didn't appear set. Kind of a, you know.
It wasn't in rhythm.
Was not in rhythm. Macias, the big rebounder, coming back in for the Raiders. And Miller got some in his eye.
Contact, maybe?
Yeah. And it might behoove them to get Miller out of here. I think, yeah, Sharama's going to be heading in now.
Oh, got to get that. No.
I thought that pass by Hokie was going to be tipped right away.
Shoot it.
Reinhardt thought about it. Boy.
I think he's got to play with some more
Don't
confidence.
go for the, yeah.
You know, last year, you know, he'd score in
Hokie
spurts,
for three. It's off.
but he's a big part of the team
He
right
is.
nowadays. And if he's scoring, I think he's a huge asset for him.
Weimert for three. It's in. Cuts the deficit to 22.
No-look pass.
A very good no-look pass to Radke, and Radke finishes.
He's letting it fly.
Might as well. Another one. Beautiful pass. Stutter step dribble by Gunnarsson, floats it. It's off. Schramm the board. But Schramm's got four guys trying to get the board on him. Oh, they wanted it to Macias. Timeout called by Coach Hulke. Oh, here we go. Bad Leroy Brown. Yeah, my dad he was watching every time.
What is this?
We'd like to say hello to John and Annette in Lakeville, and they'll be happy to know that Bad Leroy Brown is playing in the background.
TV show or?
No, a song.
Well, yeah, I know.
No, it's just a song.
Oh, it's just a song.
He's bad Leroy Brown. Great song. I don't even know if we're going to get to the chorus, though. Wait, this is bad. There we go.
I've heard this.
Badder than a junkyard dog, David. That's Leroy Brown. Oh, and Macias can't handle it. Too hot. Kind of remind me of somebody. I said
Too hot, like
too hot, like
something out of the stove.
Something out of the stove, and the big pasta bowl falls. That's what it kind of reminded me of. That's what I envisioned when I saw that.
From experience, maybe you've dropped.
I probably have.
Too low.
Oh. Chatterton to inbound for the Raiders. Over to Macias. 49-26 our score. And Weimert. And boy, and it's a lot of physicality.
Mm-hmm. bet this is going to Weimer in the corner.
Yep. Screen, there it is.
Yep. Got it.
Reinhardt fakes over to Weimer. Good ball movement.
Shoot it. Why not?
Back iron, Schramm the long rebound. Chatterton the steal. Heading the other way. And
maybe it's a ghost, Zoe.
oh, please.
Think it's a ghost, maybe?
No.
That's causing the static?
To Schramm.
You know, we're missing a lot of
Yes, they are.
inside shots. And obviously these are contested. I understand that.
And
but
Schramm heading the other way. Lays it in. Good steal there. Coast to coast. Not with Space Ghost, but with Ben Schramm. Whoa. Timeout.
He's going to run out of timeouts.
He is.
Call the timeout every time.
Almost like you during the Madeira game, where you even were contemplating attempting calling a fourth timeout, even though for some reason Nicollet only gave us 3, and the conference rules say 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to give my players a break.
Yes. So
I was going to call my
it might have been worth the technical
to see.
to just because what are they going to give you a technical? Okay, they shoot a couple free throws, you get the rest.
Right. I would have done it, especially if, like, let's say Zoe had gotten hurt and Ashlyn fouled out or something, and I had to play on 4. I would have called a timeout. Even if you have a team, you can still talk to your 4 players to strategize. You know.
You should tell your 4 players that when it's in season to go to the Dairy Queen in Janesville.
I do have a plan. If we have to play 4-on-5, I have a plan.
When you said 4-on-5, all I could think of was 45 Nerds Blizzards. That's all I could think of.
Okay, you can do your promo if you want to.
I have to. They're paying.
Are they paying in Nerds Blizzards? Because I haven't seen it.
It's not in season right now.
It's not in season, Lord. I get it. I'm joking.
Right when Halloween hits, they shut down.
They do.
Fake to Chatterton. 3 is off. Another 3 is up by Mons. And nothing but the bottom of the cup for Mons.
Nicollet shot very well tonight.
Yes, they have.
You know, they've played a little bit sloppy offensively, but they've shot really well, and that's the difference right now. It's been a team effort too.
It has. You know, it really has.
It's clear to see. In my opinion, Kobe Weimer's the best player on the floor.
Oh yeah.
You know, but there's chemistry. There's this team, the sense of team for Nicollet.
Yes.
And maybe that's from the coach, or these guys know each other, or really like each other.
If they're playing like this, they can contest with anybody in this conference.
Right.
And I had initially thought that the Bulldogs would be toward the top of the conference this year.
I think the talent's there. It's just
Weimer, athletic maneuver, and he puts it in.
We need that third or fourth option to kind of step in and mature a little bit.
The one saving grace, if you're a Bulldogs fan, is that Kane Oliver is the only departing player this upcoming year that receives substantial playing time.
Yes.
So everyone coming back for one more, at least one more. Oh, boy, again. Hulke from downtown extends the lead to 27. 57-30 with 9:39 to go.
I think Coach Hulke just did the 3 bow and arrow thing.
That wouldn't
I'm pretty
surprise
sure
me. Nice layup there by Oliver. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. It is his son, I guess, right?
You got to be happy for somebody.
Yeah, if you want in on these Sour Skittles,
I've
you dive right in.
Yeah, I've indulged.
You guys want to? They're sour.
Real sour?
They're sour. Maybe just try one.
Yeah, I wouldn't take all those at one time.
I don't know where Chuck's going.
Oh boy. Oh, Curt took him off.
Oh no! Why would you do that? You're insane. Why did you do that? He put a handful in. Oh boy. We're loud. Well, this is part of the fun.
This is one of the greatest moments.
Oh, why on earth? You've had. Do you remember those warheads? Yeah, boy, those were. Oh,
I'm crying.
yeah.
I'm crying, Zoe. That's how funny that was.
Oh man.
Oh, I wish we had a camera on that.
we did. We could have.
Heck with the game.
Yeah. All right. Kicks it back out to Hulk. Oh, he's gonna do it.
He shot again.
Oh, Macias. That Macias. He's only listed at, I think, 6 foot. But he's not afraid of anybody down there.
Well, here's the thing. He knows. You see, he was on opposite block.
Yeah.
When you shoot on the right side, you have to think that ball is going to come off the rim towards the left. You know what I mean? You got to play angles. There's a little bit of
anticipation,
a little bit of trigonometry.
Trigonometry. Wow.
Yeah. Got to see in that. So I know it pretty well.
Yeah, that's true. You're not going to see a lot of high schools with a full beard.
Oh yeah. Miller's got something going though.
Yeah.
There it is. Hey.
Is that the thing?
Oh,
The 3-point.
yeah.
Boom.
Hey,
We have not been invaded by Neptune. We're just flickering a little bit on the screen.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll have to.
Again.
Oh, and Harry, he's heating up.
It's an 18-point game.
18-point game. It was at 1 point, 27.
Force a couple turnovers, get a layup. There it is.
There's the turnover.
Pull up. Who cares? Got to be smart.
Ride the wave.
That's a foul. Yep. And if comeback happens and our camera cuts out, I'm gonna be mad. It's a cord. It's a cord.
We might have flatlined. Oh, we're back.
Get it to Weimer. Step back. Bank. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Good sportsmanship there by Weimer. I'm going to let you have the last one.
Oh, boy.
The last Sour Skittle.
Yeah, Curt had 8.
At once, boy.
Yeah, that's insane.
You know how everything's a challenge these days? Has anyone ever done the Sour Skittles challenge?
The whole pack?
The whole packet once, including the remnants. Whoa.
Yeah. You got to get there. No.
Oh, he wants it. He's got it. And let's see if we... No arrow this time.
No arrow.
And it's off. Rebound to Hulke.
He's going to pass it again? Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Again!
Well, thought we had a chance. If you're going to shoot like this, right, team-wise, you're going to win on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's...
I believe they're 7-4.
All right.
But like I said, you know, they played Bold, which is a top team in the
They've
section.
played some top teams.
They've played some good teams.
And they don't let the size differential intimidate them.
Right. Yeah, I believe they lost Bold 86-55.
Okay.
But Bold's been beating everybody. They beat state runner-up Northwoods the other weekend by 20 plus. And Northwood still has their main.
Oh,
score.
good save there by Macias, but he saved it right to. My goodness. Oh, it's getting rough.
Jeez.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he thought about the shot before he caught it. Boy, Hulky. So now they're looking to get it to Hulky every time. Rebound Ignashevsky. Stolen away. Macias jumped on that one. I think Hulky's game is just the no-look pass on the three. Don't mean to say just as in like limited, but...
Well, you know, he definitely looks to pass.
Yes. But I don't know if I've seen like a penetration dribble, you know, to the hoop yet from Hulky.
Yeah, for a shot, yeah. And, you know, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Eventually teams will understand that and play the pass, you know.
Yep. And they're heading the other way. And Coach Hulky says relax, but then that reminded me of the closing scene in, what's that movie from the 80s?
There's plenty.
Don't You Forget About Me was the theme. The Breakfast Club, when the guy puts the fist up at the end. That kind of reminded me of... yeah, that'd be all right.
Pass, nice.
I got a funny story about that song when we're off the air.
Oh, you did that yourself?
No, I didn't do it. The fist in the middle of the football field.
That's how you met your wife.
No, actually, we had to watch, when I was in college, my sophomore year, for the final, we had to watch The Breakfast Club. And it was a part of a communication class. And we had to kind of analyze the communication throughout the movie. Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I like that song, and I like Billy Idol, but I don't like the Billy Idol version of the song.
He did like a remix, or?
Yeah, he did like a cover of it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, Buddy Holly? Oh, boy, my mom loves Buddy Holly. No. The Big Bopper. He's different, but they died in the same plane, yeah. I've been to the spot where they... All right. Yeah. There you are. The Boondocks Bar and Grill, Pizza, Burgers, Wings, Main Street, Janesville, where ambiance and amazing food meet. The takeout hotline, 507-231-4756. Once again, that's the Boondocks Bar and Grill. 66-41 our score, 5:12 to go. Thank you so much for joining us on this NFHS broadcast. We're going to be off the air for a while. I think Friday night, though, wrestling, and there's an outside chance. I think I might be working that. I might be at the booth for Friday night wrestling.
I might have to join you.
We'll see you at the matches.
You didn't say contest.
I didn't know. I don't think I'm doing the intro. I don't know what you would do for wrestling.
From match.
At 285 pounds. You know. Hulky passes it to Mons.
Yeah, I think Nicollet wants to take some time off this clock.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Well, Elvis said it best, right, David? Fools rush in. And Mons for 3. Oh, and he hits it. And this bench is live. It's a live bench. Nobody has a warm-up on that bench. They're all getting a sweat in. (69-41) our score. Oh boy. Oh, Johnson heading the other way.
Yeah, he tried the no look, wasn't there?
Johnson puts it in for 2. Timeout called by Coach Nick James. 3:25 to go. 43-69 our score in favor of the Nicollet Blue Raiders.
Blue Raiders.
The Blue Raiders. Hey, we'll see ya.
See you then.
All right. Hardware Hank of Janesville, Janesville's local hardware shop. Call for availability of any other items at 507-234-5278. There's a lot more going for you at Hank, Hardware Hank. The Fit Time, be fit, be healthy, be happy. Please stop by to the Fit Time on North Main Street, Janesville, Minnesota. Call for their rates at 507-351-7292. Hulky the basketball, boy, a lawn dart type pass there, David, as we've debated about. And Hulky back to Chatterton. There was a Chatterton who played for Bethany a few years ago, but he was 6'8", so I don't know if there's a relation.
Probably not.
And a foul there by Reinhardt. Exactly 3 minutes left to go in this one. Oh, who is guarding him? They let him in. Macias isn't going to get a bucket easier than that this year, I don't think. Stork has entered. I forgot to mention that. Stork, the left-handed hook, it's off. Stork possibly. Oh, boy, the home run ball. Oh, and Stork hits the deck.
What happened?
I don't know what happened there. I think he was just running and fell down. He's laughing with his dad in the front row.
I went to look to see if, someone was around him, someone
No,
pushed him, or something was going on.
Nobody there.
That happens, though. That happens. You know,
It does.
Those lines are tough to...
Sometimes those lines have bumps on them.
Yeah.
No.
He'll shoot. Yeah.
Boy, and he'll hit. 3-pointer up and in. And it looks like Coach Hulky going to look at the bottom of the bench here. And Kramer coming in. 5'5", Ryan Kramer, a senior.
Ah.
Well, we'll see how hot Kramer comes in. You know, Kramer's been known to make a big entrance on Seinfeld. Obviously not the same Kramer.
Maybe distant.
Yeah.
Distant relative.
You know. Yeah.
Swimming in the royalties.
Good to see Kramer in the game, the senior.
Are those Maryland shoes?
Are those what?
Is that the Maryland flag on his shoes?
I don't believe so.
Looks very.
You're talking about Kramer?
Yeah, Kramer.
No, it's
They're red.
It's a fancy. It's something fancy.
Wait, we're talking about the same person. Yeah.
And also number 24, Logan Shea has entered, the 5'11 junior. Colton Thompson has entered. That's Thompson. Oh, a trip. Will the Bulldogs get over 50, do you think, David?
Yeah. Yeah, in the bonus. Nope, yeah.
Ignace Sheshki coming in for Miller. I'm guessing that's the end we'll see of Miller this evening.
Gosh, it's 8:20.
It's 8:20? Holy, this fast game.
Get home before 9.
Not bad.
Maybe.
I'm just hoping we have some good freebies on our way out.
Short.
Oh boy, Timberwolves lose by 42 tonight.
Yeah.
Wowee.
In good old.
Oh yeah.
Good old.
How many did Butler have? $83 points at halftime for the 76ers. Wow.
Yeah.
Shea and
I did read that Butler gave head coach Ryan Saunders a hug before.
well, that's good to hear. I think the team seemingly really likes Saunders from what I've seen.
Yeah, I like him too.
I think they're going to give him every chance he can get.
Yeah, for sure.
And Schroer, the long rebound, and Kramer hits the deck.
Tripped over the same line.
Boy, what is going on right there?
Yeah.
That's the second player to trip over that spot. Maybe Jimmy Hoffa is buried there, for all we know.
Who?
The Teamster boss.
Teamster? Don't know what that is.
It's one of the most mysterious missing person cases ever.
What is going on?
Maybe, I don't know. There we are. Thanks for bearing with us. We'll figure out this cord thing next time. I know it's a lot of blue screen. Hopefully at home it's not too overbearing on the eyes.
Yeah, I feel like it would be.
Well, I'll have to ask my parents. They'll tell me.
I'll give you the scoop.
Hey, that might have actually worked there, Zoe. Good job, Zoe. Good job.
Tech savvy.
And another foul. And we'll eventually get out of here. But hasn't been a long game at all. I've enjoyed myself, too, by the way. I have really enjoyed myself. Have you likewise enjoyed yourself?
Well, if you ask me, I'm going to have to say yes.
All right. If I hadn't asked you, would you have just had the forthrightness to say that?
Yeah. It's fun.
Okay.
I mean,
no rim.
I feel like we haven't had a close game for girls or boys, whether that be
we
winning.
Never have close games.
Yeah. And we
never.
And that's us blowing teams out and getting blown out.
Blown out. We either blow them out or get blown out.
Yeah, I want to see a wire-to-wire one.
Ooh, and Shea puts it in, and everyone's high-fiving. It's a live bench. I think that really helps. Good camaraderie among the boys. Stork the ball. Baseline drive, and that's deflected by Thompson. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs with a little less than a tick under 20 seconds to go here. 77-46 our score. I think you can rule 50 out right now.
Yeah. 4-point play, maybe. Oh.
Schroer.
Shu didn't get the foul.
To Oliver. The senior's in the game right now for the Bulldogs. Senior to senior there to Stork. It's off.
4, 3.
3. And Johnson, he had to get a running start. He had to go back to the free throw line, and he had to get... Maybe it was a delay move. You lull them in, and then you turn around. Oh, here I come.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think they're going to teach any pro players that, though.
I don't think so either. Free throw is in for Johnson, and this free throw is probably the Bulldogs' last hope to get this one under 30 for the game. And, it's going to stay at 30, and that's our final score this evening. And our final score tonight, the Bulldogs 47, the Nicollet Blue Raiders 77. Thanks so much for joining us on this NFHS broadcast. We'll see you next time, and next time will be the 24th for the boys. Have a good one. For David Blaine Holm, this is Jay Semry. We'll see you.